5 years ago, this man was sleeping in his car, hungry, broke, and completely forgotten by the world. Today, he owns $1 million company. But what changed wasn't luck. It was one brutal decision he made on the coldest night of his life. Michael grew up in a small town in Ohio. His father worked at a factory. His mother cleaned houses. Money was always tight. Some nights, dinner was just bread and peanut butter. While other kids talked about vacations and video games, Michael worried about whether the lights would stay on. But despite everything, he had one dream. He wanted to build a better life for his family. After high school, Michael worked every job he could find. Construction, washing dishes, night shifts at a gas station. He worked hard, but life kept hitting harder. At 24 years old, everything collapsed. The company he worked for shut down overnight. He lost his job, couldn't pay rent, and eventually got evicted. For months, he lived inside his old Honda Civic. During winter, imagine waking up freezing at 3 a.m., trying to sleep while hearing people walk past your car, wondering if your life would ever change. Most people would have given up. Michael almost did. One night, sitting alone in a parking lot, he looked at himself in the rearview mirror and said, "If I stay like this for another year, my life is over." That moment changed everything. The next morning, he made a promise. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more feeling sorry for himself. He started working harder than ever before. He took 2 jobs, worked nearly 18 hours a day, saved every dollar. While others spent money on clothes and entertainment, Michael spent his nights learning business online using free videos at the public library. He failed many times. His first small business made almost no money, as the second one failed completely. But he kept going. That's the part nobody talks about. Success isn't one big moment. It's waking up every day and continuing even when nothing is working. Years passed. Slowly, things began to change. One customer became 10. 10 became 100. Michael eventually started a home repair company. And because he knew what struggle felt like, he treated every customer with honesty and respect. People noticed. The business exploded. 5 years after sleeping in his car, Michael bought his first house, then another. Then he hired employees. Some of the same people who once ignored him were now asking him for advice. But the craziest part, Michael never forgot where he came from. Every winter, he donates food and jackets to homeless shelters because he remembers exactly what it feels like to have nothing. And when people ask him the secret to success, he always says the same thing. Your situation can change the moment you decide not to quit.